It's time for Donkey of the Day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit me with the heat.
Did she get Donkey of the Day? Please tell me.
Absolutely. I had become Donkey of the Day.
It's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
You're a donkey.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Thursday, October 3rd goes to an Oklahoma man named Cody Adams. Let me tell you something. I woke up feeling rested this morning, but at some point, I got tired again. And I realized that I got tired because the news is draining, okay? It just is, because back in the day, they would say if it bleeds, it leads. And nowadays, people can bleed without being cut. Because the new blood is stupidity, which in a lot of ways I'm thankful for, because Donkey of the Day is a segment that gives people the credit they deserve for being stupid. Okay, and I've done Donkey of the Day 5 times a week since December 2010. So I just want to tell all you jackasses, thank you. Drop one of clues bombs for all the jackasses out there. Okay, even though it is draining. And this morning was one of those mornings where I took 2 fingers and I squeezed right between my eyes like this, and I said, Lord have mercy. Okay, people can't be this stupid, but they are, okay? See, Cody Adams is a man who is due in court on charges of possessing a stolen vehicle. Listen to what I said. He was due in court on charges of possessing a stolen vehicle, but he doesn't have a car, which is clear, right? Because he had to steal one. Didn't I just tell you yesterday or the day before? I don't remember, one day this week. Didn't I just tell you how much of a luxury having a car is? Didn't I tell you that some people would appreciate that 2016 Nissan Altima you take it for granted? Well, Cody is one of those people because he didn't have a car. And you know, when you're facing serious charges like possession of a stolen vehicle, you have to get the court to handle that. You can't just miss your court date. And Cody Adams clearly understood that, because he did what he had to do in order to make it to court to face his charges of possession of a stolen vehicle. Would you like to know how Cody got to court to face his possession of a stolen vehicle charge?
Yes.
Let's go to News 5 ABC for the report, please.
This is Cody Adams shortly after Oklahoma Highway Patrol troopers arrested him near the Pawnee County Courthouse. OHP says earlier Adams was at a gas station in Stillwater asking people for a ride to his court date in Pawnee. When he couldn't find a ride, OHP says Adams decided to hop in this unoccupied LifeNet Emergency Services vehicle and drive himself to court.
That was left on, running, and unattended.
They say Adams took the truck on that 30-minute drive to Pawnee and then ditched it.
First responders had an idea of where that vehicle might be headed to.
A trooper caught him as he was walking into the courthouse. Adams saying he was just borrowing the truck.
The trooper did, I believe he made sure that he made his court date.
Now, he still did make his court case again. OHP says after court, he was transported back to the Payne County Jail and booked on new charges.
If you're just joining us, Cody Adams stole an ambulance to make it to his court case for possession of a stolen car. Please, 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 Rockstar Games, push up the release date for Grand Theft Auto 6. This is why all of these situations are happening, because folks have a GTA itch that needs to be scratched. Between the guy who stole the car from the woman while she was in the middle of the sobriety test, to this guy, Cody Adams, stealing an ambulance to make it to his court case for possession of a stolen car, these people are practicing for GTA. They are trying to beat the high score in real-life Grand Theft Auto. Push the release date up, Rockstar, please. Now, the first thing I did when I heard this story was Google if Uber is available in Oklahoma. And the answer is hell yes, okay? It's available in several cities in Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Edmond, Lawton. Then I went to look and see what other ride shares are available in Oklahoma. They got ones I never heard of. Of course, they got Uber, they got Lyft, but they got Pick Transportation. Never heard of that. They got Curb. Never heard of that. They got Via. Never heard of that. They got Wings. Never heard of that. They got Flywheel. I never heard of any of those except Uber and Lyft. The point I'm making is there was absolutely zero. I mean absolutely, positively zero. When I say zero, I'm talking about the number Russell Westbrook wore when he played for the OKC Thunder for 10 seasons. There was zero reason to steal an ambulance. Now, I don't know this man's financial situation. I don't know what Cody got in his pockets, but if I couldn't afford a ride share, then I damn sure couldn't afford to steal an ambulance. Okay, stealing an ambulance would cost you way more than just paying for a ride share. Look, man, maybe Cody felt the courtroom wasn't close enough, so why take an Uber when you can get a lights and sirens escort that you drive yourself? I don't know. I just try to make sense of these things sometimes because I don't want to believe everybody is just stupid. But there is some very bad choices being made by a lot of people in our society. Once again, the ambulance costs you way more than the ride share, so why would you choose to pay that type of price? Because now you in jail. You got to pay for bond. Then you got to pay for a lawyer. If you had a job, you was missing work. Probably going to get fired. It just costs too much. Anyone who ever said crime pays is a damn liar. Okay, crime costs, and it's usually a price that's too high to pay. Let's look at the bright side, though. You pulled up to court. You pulled up to a court case for possession of a stolen vehicle, a stolen ambulance to be exact. Maybe he thought this could double as a getaway vehicle and a ride to the ER when the judge faints from laughing. Because we're all chuckling right now. Some donkey of the days just sell themselves. Please let Remy Ma give Cody Adams the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. You dumb.
All right.
What a strange world we live in.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
Ambulance, though.
Maybe he thought that they was going to be like, well, you made it, so we'll give you a get-out-of-jail-free
But you
card.
stole the ambulance?
I just don't even know why your brain works like that. You're going to court for possession of a stolen vehicle, and you steal another vehicle?
What probably happened?
Ambulance at that?
Nah.
What's up with your brain?
What
bro?
probably
He
happened?
didn't do this, so it didn't help him
You gotta
think through
do
it.
this.
He didn't do the little finger thing by the
When
eye.
you're
probably
having
said,
problems
God-
thinking, you got to do this.
He probably said, God, give me a sign. And boop, ambulance right that was on. He said,
Yo.
this is my sign.
No. Satan got a kingdom too. Y'all do know that, right? Satan got a kingdom too. And I think Satan got the same sense of humor God got. Okay? Because that's just hysterical. We're going to put the ambulance right here, leave the keys on running. He know he got to go to court for possession of a stolen vehicle. Let's see if his dumb ass steals it. They down in hell making bets. Okay? Satan, Hitler, they all down there making bets on, what this guy going to do. You see what I'm saying?
I wonder who won. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.